There are three fundamental assumptions we're making in developing this program, which is called iPodia program. The first assumption is we believe in today's world, a lot of things you learn depends on with whom you learn. So if you learn together with people who has a different viewpoint, different life experience from you, you actually enrich your own learning because you learn different things. So that's number one assumption. What you learn depends on with whom you learn. The number two assumption is built upon number one. That is, if what you learn depends on with whom you learn, then if you are able to learn with people who are very different from you, then you learn more. So we try to really take advantage of the diversity of the students to enrich your learning opportunity. So because of that, the iPodia program now is building a global consortium where we can have students from different parts of the world become close classmates with each other. So because students from different countries, different culture are so different from each other, so if they become the cohort, if they become the small team member, and they can not only learn the subject matter from professor, they can also learn the contextual understanding, which are very important of your subject understanding. And more importantly, they can develop a mutual understanding of each other. So we believe that with this kind of setting, that putting students without distance, regardless where they are, we can then enrich education to not only including the content knowledge of the subject, which the teacher can teach you, but to develop the contextual understanding of the subject and the mutual understanding of people. And we believe that leading to our third hypothesis, third assumption, that is learning together today can lead to a better world tomorrow. Because we believe that what the world lacks now is really understanding. And understanding should not be hindered by distance. If we develop mutual understanding with each other early on in our education, and the world will be a much better place. And I believe that the notion of togetherness is really the new frontier for education. And that will be the next global education horizon. And I'm very pleased that the world has already become flat. If we talk about the flat world, we should have our students all get together without any institutional barrier, cultural barrier, and physical barrier. And this iPodia Alliance has already been developed over the past 3 years. And now we have University of Southern California, we have IIT Bombay, we have Peking University in China, the best one in China. We have National Taiwan University in Taiwan. We have Korean Advanced Institute of Science Technology, KAIST, in South Korea. We have Technion, Israel Institute of Technology in Haifa, Israel. And we have Aachen in Aachen, Germany. And we have 7 executive board members. It is an independent international consortium. It does not belong to any school, but we all get together for the benefit of our students. And we are now in the process of expanding this consortium into South America, into Africa, into Middle East. And we are hoping and we believe that this platform, the iPodia platform, which enables the interactive learning without border, will make the world a much better place for everyone. The iPodia Alliance is very different from many other university collaboration. Number one, we are getting together for the benefit of our students, not for any financial gain. Therefore, we hold the revenue neutral principle. So this is almost like a frequent flyer program. Everybody share the mileage. So we don't have to really exchange tuition on hand. And the second thing is, we do not want to begin the discussion on joint degree. Instead, we want to put our student together, our course together. So we're focusing on joint courses rather than joint degree. And we believe that few years down the road, if all the courses become the same, then really the degree become the same. So the issue will go away. And the third thing is we base on the mutual benefits, so everyone will contribute and take the same way. So this is really a volunteer consortium. And this can actually leading to a new model of how the world education can operate. And we call the classroom without border. And this is really a very exciting tipping point for the change of education. And I believe distance education has made a great contribution to how we teach and how people educate and learn. And I believe now is the time for us to take it to the next step and to really make sure they not only learn from professors, they learn from their classmates, make the world a better place.